Hello, everyone. I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Code Vein 2.
Never be too careful.
Yes, you could never be too careful. That's why you gotta check your corners. But yeah, last we left off, we actually made our way into the Undead Forest. Yep, towards the plagued village. Yeah, there's actually a little tunnel dungeon thing right past. Well, follow his tracks, and it's through that little tunnel down there. Um, Collapsed tunnel here. Isn't that, it's not very long, just kind of a straightaway one side area with a deformed ape monster horror. Um, Not much to it, just a little passageway into the actual forest itself. And then once we got into the forest, it wasn't much there actually. Yeah, that little section is actually not very big, and from what I can tell, there's no other way around to the rest of the forest here in the present. So I think we have to go into the past to get to the rest of the forest, which means we have to interact with the cocoon in the withered greenhouse. But I've decided not to do that just yet. Yeah, because as we were exploring the forest, we came upon spectral enemies, like almost like ghosts of sorts. Yeah, and they're pretty tough. I mean, we could beat them up, we could do it, but they hit really hard, and the upgrade materials that we gathered in that little section of the forest, they're tier 5, 6s, and 7s. So, uh, alarm bells are going off saying we probably shouldn't be here just yet. Um, yeah, I mean, so we cleared out what we could of the forest. We did go into the plagued village. In there were upgrade materials that we could use more towards what we're currently looking for. Tier threes and maybe I think some tier twos as well. Mhm. But yeah, there's also some notes concerning the next, or the hero Holly, I believe her name was, a healer of sorts. Yeah, a revenant who had like healing powers, but who did study like medicine and all that. Mhm. How the medicines were helping patients, possibly reversing the upheaval or resurgence effects and all that stuff, but haven't gotten very far just yet. Yep. So we cleared out the forest outside, picked up random consumables here, upgrade here. Um, Found a Jalwika merchant who sold us a little. It basically allowed us to get tender lightstone twos at Jalwika's shop at Magmell. So that's good to have. Yeah, I think I have to go back and buy some more stuff from him. I think I still have to get some more stuff from him, but I forgot about that. But so we cleared out the plagued village. Uh, Tough enemies. The two succubuses in there are definitely tough. Um, Especially this one, almost like I wouldn't quite a revenant hunter. It's a revenant hunter. It's like uh, yeah, I wouldn't quite say NPC like, but they're definitely much stronger than the average horror. So definitely gave us a bit of trouble. I think they did kill us once, but they do respawn, unfortunately. But and then there was a boss in the village, a werebeast boss, who was part of Iris's quest line here. He dropped the Revenant Remnant 3. Yeah, that was the kind of little final nail in the coffin saying, I should go to the Corroded Scar first. Yeah. Usually, quest lines like that, well, obviously 3 comes last, but I don't know. It was just the final nail in the coffin saying, I should go to the Corroded Scar next. So, yep. And yeah, that was it. That's basically all we did. Not much. There wasn't much to the forest here. Just this little section here. Um, yeah, it's cliff sides over here. There might be a jump up to this, but I want to put my money on it. Can't go this way. There's no way that way. There is a lower section, but you can't get to it. And as far as I can tell, the village only has one exit towards the withered greenhouse where Holly's cocoon is at. So there is like a little side gate here, but it's locked. So, yep, yep. And that was it. very short area, but definitely have a feeling we're not supposed to be there just yet. Again, it's doable, but it'll definitely be a lot of deaths, a lot of frustration, and I don't want to do that. Nope, 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 nope. Yep. All right. So, sorry about that. Clear my throat. Yep. And between episodes, I did go back into the Undead Forest, farm the spectral enemies for their drops, just so I can get the Haze Extractor booster. This thing right here. Revenant's Hunger. Yep. Haze gain up upon defeated enemies. Basically, more souls per enemy defeat. So definitely going to help us in the long run. So that's basically all I did. I just ran through the plagued village, getting the materials for that. I did max out several blood codes. Yeah, I think I want to say I maxed out Lou's 3, Noah's 3. I did Valentine's 1. I did get Valentine 2 from him. Maxed out Jose's 2. I got 3 from her. I think I finished out maxing out the blind hero. Yeah, I maxed out a few blood codes, and I got some new ones. Yep. So we're rocking Lou's 4 in A rank blood code, so that's good. I think there's a 5th one, I believe. I wouldn't be surprised if there was, but yep. And I think at this point these blood codes are kind of locked until we further their little individual quest lines. But yep. And after maxing those out, we got the boosters from Madame Voda. There's a few of them actually. I think we got. I want to say we got this one from Noah's. This one's from Valentine's. I think we got this one from. I want to say it was Jose's too. This one we got from the Blind Hero. This one we got from Lou's 3. I think this one we got from Madame's 2. Yeah, I think those are the new ones. Yep. And we made this one between episodes from the drops. Yep. So, yeah, a lot of farming. Did level up a few times. And that was basically it. That's basically all I did. Just focus on getting that the Revenant's Hunger booster, because it's definitely going to help in the long run. Yep. And today we're going to, instead of going to the Undead Forest again, we're going to go actually
anything there?
Pivot towards the Corroded Scar. Yeah, we're actually going to start here. There's a little tower of regeneration here. So there should be a golden blood bead in here to boost our regen. We're just going to follow this road and going to hit up this thing. Actually, no. I think the first thing we should do is head to this. Yeah. Looks like there is a road that goes this way. So we're just going to head to that. Yeah, this should uncover this section. Actually, I have to just mark it right now. Right there. All right. Yeah, so that's the plan. Hit up this up first. Grab the map jammer and then check out this little area. You know, probably do this as well because there is a pathos in there somewhere. So definitely want to unlock those when we can. And our setup for today, at least to start, I have Glutton's Eye +2. Yep, we got these from Jose. Yep, these were her gift to us after beating the Megaton. Yep, these are rune blades. Gonna try them out. They look pretty fun. So, yep, I got the Whirling Shredder, which is a default skill. It just kind of sends the rune blades forward like a little shuriken almost. Numbing Mark applies a stun to our weapons. Healing counter, it gets regens health when we dodge or block an attack. And Blade Dance just increases attack power with consecutive hits. So with rune blades, long combos, that should help out. So we'll start with those. Got the bow, a shield. Lou's for the ogre jail, because I feel we're going to be in a lot of melee combat, so that's going to help out a lot. LP on defeated enemies, increased stamina, increased haze gain, and increased rune blade damage. Yep, so that's what we're going with. All right, I think I rambled on long enough. Probably get this show on the road. And Iris is our little companion going forward. Although, to be honest, Lou would probably be a better companion, but yeah, we'll go with it. Alright. So let's grab this tower regeneration. Let's see who's guarding it. If there's anybody guarding it, but there's a purple. Oh. Someone was here before us.
Who goes there? No one gets in. I'll protect her until her wish comes true. No one gets...
Okay. Classic comic battle hero. Another gift item. Gonna have to figure out those gifts eventually, but haze. All right. So if I just walk in, are you gonna attack me? Probably. Yeah. Where does this go down? Oh, it's a little hole. Oh. All right.
It won't open.
No, it won't. Okay, so we'll have to come back for this. All right. All right, whatever. Can't just go in and grab the bead, I guess.
No one gets in. I'll protect her until her wish comes true.
All right, so we have to come back for this one, I guess. Unless there's a way off the cliff edge, but I doubt that. We can look, but again, I doubt there's an entrance in the cliff. Yeah. All right. We'll come back. Now, hopefully, I can get it back up. Good.
Sorry, I'm coming.
All right. So we're actually not that far. Oops. All right.
Stay on guard.
Okay. I hate that. I hate how it doesn't just close the map, it goes to that little thing. It should close the map as well. Really? Nothing here, huh? Alright. I keep doing that.
Oh, does this not terrify you?
Alright, that's a Moon Envoy. It's the sorcerer type. I don't. No. We don't fight sorcerer types. They're the worst. Let's see if we can just ride fast.
I'm starting to feel queasy.
Excuse us.
You handle this motorcycle well.
Yes, I know. Dry bloodstone. Yes. Oop. Come on, pick it up. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, there's some gifted recipes that allow us to make, well, I might as well say greases, basically.
Here we go.
We need those. Hmm. Don't like the look of
If we
this.
wipe out, it'll be your fault.
Is this the... This actually takes us to this thing. Okay. I don't want to be here. Nope. I mean, if there's a mistle down here, we'll take it. Well, there's a merchant. We'll take him as well. Hey, buddy, what's up?
Welcome. Anything you want?
Depends what you got. Ooh. Worn coins unlimitedly? Wow. This basically allows us to duplicate our forma weapon skills. Salts, we'll take a few of those. Primordial Greatsword. Forged in the age of the gods, this massive two-handed sword bears intricate runes inscribed with ancient forma. Only chose if you're capable of mastering the patterns embedded within and wielding its true finesse. Strength, dexterity, and mind. Out for blood. Time to deal more damage to enemies proportional to their bleed buildup. Enemy bleed gets reduced each time damage is dealt. Okay. Okay, unless this goes into like this offhand. The Obliterator Axe. This is from, yeah, it was in Code Vein 1. It was like a pretty cool, interesting weapon. Yeah, considered a halberd, but I think it was a great hammer in the other one. But drifted in from beyond the frontier, especially heavy, as it demands immense physical power to wield. Throughout history, only a rare few are thought to have ever mastered it. Let's get those. Antibody generation. Temporary increases resistance to all status effects. Don't mind if I do. Let's get some more salt. Can never have enough salt. Let's get one of those. Alright.
Come again.
You had that much?
I know. Surprised, right? Alright. I was gonna see if there's a mistle down here. I don't think so, but I'm just gonna check. I have a feeling the ceiling tower is gonna be like a endgame area. I definitely don't want to be there yet. Need to be here yet anyway. Finding that merchant was definitely a good thing. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't see a mistle anywhere. But
Can never be too careful.
what are we bouncing off of? Just random rocks? Yeah, random rocks. Alright. Where's the way out? We're not quite there yet. I mean, I could just fast travel out, but where's the fun in that? Let's get out of here. Finding the merchant was definitely a good thing, but alright, so I think this way is a, well, not really a bust. Let's just go. Let me mark that. There. Sunken City. Yep, back in. Excuse us, good sir. Alright. You're a patroller. Okay. Yeah, gotta go through here. Oh, pistol.
Let's recharge.
This would have been helpful to find earlier. It allows us to get to this merchant pretty quickly. Alright. So I guess we will stop off here, this little thing. To the Corroded Scar. Checkpoint ruins. Well, we're still part of the map, so we're still technically part of Sunken City. Our pathos is still active from the city. Alright. Ended in industry, huh?
This should be fun.
Check the outside first. Yep. I knew it. Anti-acid definitely would have helped against the megaton, because I'm pretty sure we got infected with acid against it. Tenderstone 3? Perfect. That's what we're looking for. I need Tenderstone 3s and 4s at this point to upgrade weapons and such. So that's a good sign we're in the right direction. But let's just check this out. If we can do it.
Care to look in here?
Yes, I do. There's a pathos in here. We want it. Does it even work? It's moving. Alright, good.
There's tension in the air.
Mountain Underground Facility. Alright. Just a random side dungeon, I guess. Pathos, a boss at the end with probably a Forma. Always worth checking out. As long as it's not one of those guys with the rune blades. I hate those guys. I hate them. As dressed. Thank you. I guess we're going to be taking damage. Is it fatal?
Not a pleasant place to walk, is it?
No, not fatal, but let's avoid it if we can. I have to drop down for that. Alright. Yeah, I like rune blades, like little. You do martial arts and your blades swing with you. I love that. That's really cool. I like how she just stands in it while we have to like hop around. Alright. Let's go grab that. I'll take it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's doing much damage at all, but I'd rather not get staticked. My money's on there's items in those little, in like the little water area. Yeah. I mean, I know it's probably better just to stick with a shield, but you know, I gotta I gotta. Oh, there's the pathos. There we go. I knew it. Ah, great. One of these guys.
Sorry, I'm coming.
What took you so long? Jeez. Ah. Anyway. Pathos of Egbert the Ruler. Max HP and willpower boost in Sunken City, and that is a big boost. Ooh, wow. That would have helped out a lot. So, yeah, this is part of the Sunken City. Jeez. Yeah, that definitely would have helped if I found it earlier. Or come down here. But, c'est la vie. Let's just check this out. We can actually drop down to that now.
This should do it. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, yeah. Can we get it from here? I don't think so. It's probably better from over there. Yeah, from right here. All right. Uncanny stone? Uncanny stone? Ah, tender 3. I mean, we'll take it.
Not a pleasant place to walk, is it?
No, it's not pleasant at all. But luckily it doesn't do that much damage, so we're good.
There's so many of them.
Ow.
I'm going all out. Surprise! That was nothing.
Oh,
Come on. Have some of this.
alright. Oh, there's another one. You got this. Oh, you're throwing grenades. Alright, never mind.
Watch where you're aiming.
Well, get out of my way. Man. I mean, I like that it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's still kind of a nod. Are you the boss? You can't be the boss. You're the boss, really. Well, the bosses tend to have additional moves to the standard enemy, so he's going to have some more than just his swing left, swing right, and all that stuff. Let's just top off. Or is this the boss? That's definitely a challenge room of some sort. Let's do the other one first. Let's go through here. Ow. Well, actually, let's go up first. We'll go up and then we'll check that guy out. 2 different stones of returns. That's not a good sign.
This should do it. Sorry, I'm coming.
Thank you. VK Greatsword? Another great. I like great swords. Great swords are good. Okay. Yep. Standard issue two-hand sword used by revenant hunters. In the future, the blood that coats its blade will either be used to protect or take it. To protect or take. It all depends on the wielder. Yep. Default is Judgment Hunter. Swing your weapon upward, releasing an energy slash. Okay, that could be fun. Mostly strength. All right, we could definitely use that. Excuse me. Yep. All right, we might give it a try. We'll see. Ah.
Which way now?
Fall damage. Well, we're trying to get the map jammer so we can get the map, because it is right in there. There's also an item in there. There we go. There we go. There's the map. Yeah, there's two different things. That had the cultists in it. This is the big room, which is probably like a trap of sorts. Although this might be a another boss arena either in the past or a later point. Pure Platinum 3, thank you. Also items over there. How do I get over there? Not through here. Let's drop down. There's an item there.
Not a pleasant place to walk, is it?
Alright, so how do we get there? It's like there. Right here. Alright. Right here. There we go. Boom. I mean, if you're gonna kill yourself, be my guest. Thank you. Lightning resist. Could probably be useful for the boss, but that was missed. Alright, so I know a lot of running back, but I gotta get all the stuff. I'm a completionist at heart. Mostly. I mean, I don't go for 100%, but I do try to get as much as I can. So. Yoink. Burden suppressant. I think that just increases our dodge speed. So instead of normal, we'll be quick.
Are you sure you're ready?
No, I'm not, but we're gonna do it anyway. Alright, so that is a cultist great hammer. Definitely gonna have some additional moves. Alright. You ready to get our butts kicked? I'm ready.
That was nothing. What a bother.
Gustav the cultist priest.
I've got you. There.
Yeah, you're... We have definitely come prepared for this fight. Jeez, yeah, we melted him. Yeah. Alright. Gustav the cultist priest. And he gave us regeneration. Increase the amount of restored from regeneration for you and your companions. Okay. Okay. I mean, it should have instead of increasing our regeneration effect, it should just be, you know, consume Ichor to restore health. Yeah. But oh well. I mean, it's definitely useful, but probably not going to be using it that much. This is effect and ordered body hands link with revenants. Okay, whatever. Alright. Yeah, we melted him, so he was definitely an earlier boss.
This should do it.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm also pretty sure that our skill that applies stun to our weapon also boosts its damage. I'm pretty sure it does. Not by much, but I think it does. I've tested it offline at Magmell, but I think it does. But I don't know, I'm not 100% on that. Still have to test it out. It might have been the blade dance I'm thinking of. All right. Anybody gonna drop down from the ceiling? Or are we here early? Tenderstone 2. Let me guess, it's locked?
I'd be shocked if it wasn't locked.
Yeah, it's locked. Alright. We have to come back here. Yep. Alright. Well, that's done. That's actually a good one to get. Alright. Let's get out of here. Or am I missing something? What is that? That can't be the map jammer, can it? No. I'm gonna go up there. It's like that can't be the map jammer. No, it can't be.
That's
That's
nothing.
fine. Ow. Alright, so let's go this way. Oh, it's a mistle. Why is there a mistle here?
There's so many of them.
Okay, why is there a mistle? I mean, I'm not gonna complain at an additional save point, but why is there a mistle here? Get a little bit there. Alright. I mean,
Perfect timing. How about a break?
why is this here? Unless you can't travel to these points, but this is pretty close. I don't know. That
Anything there?
is odd indeed. Unless it was here, so you can quickly get back to this. That's just an odd placement. I don't know about that one. That was odd. I'm not gonna say no. I mean, fast travel points are always nice.
The driver gets to choose where we go.
Yeah, so I should have come down here much earlier. Oops. Let's see what these are. Tomato. Don't mind if I do. Rice. Okay. Sudachi. Guess it's a fruit of some sort. Some nuts. More tomato. Alright. Cool, I think we're good for now. Alright. That was odd. Unless we can get the key from up here. Unless the key is like out here somewhere. I wouldn't put it past them. Oh, what's that? Things you find when you look. A pure platinum 3. Alright. We'll take it. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I think I do need that to upgrade the Hound, I think. I gotta sneeze.
What a lovely ride.
Well, hello. Tenderstone 3. Don't mind if I do. There's nothing on top of there. I can't tell because the draw distance in this game isn't that far, so Alright. So now let's try and make our way towards the map jammer.
We're about to enter the Corroded Scar.
Why, thank you. That's where we wanted to go anyway.
All right then, we're gathered. Let us begin the briefing. Our target is the hero known as Lyle. His body is sealed away. He lies dormant in a cocoon at the entrance to the Corroded Scar just ahead. Once a booming hub, now it's a shadow of its former glory, desolate and ruined.
Ages ago, the land was rich in condensed coal. The mining industry here prospered greatly. But one day, the ruler who founded the Scar exiled all of its citizens, then vanished without a trace. Now, chaos reigns supreme in a dark age of corrupted soldiers and horrors.
I think that's enough history for now. If you're looking for more information, it's there in the database for you to peruse. In any case, our job is to awaken and slay the hero sealed here, or the world as we know it will cease to be. That's the long and short of it. Our first priority is to track down Lyle's cocoon, located at Forward Base 1.
Alright, that was an interesting cutscene. I don't think we got that in the Undead Forest. At least I don't remember. Well, there's the cocoon right there. We found it. But again, I want to see if I can't get the rest of the area. Unless they lock the rest of the area behind the cocoon.
I'm glad it's...
The cocoon of the great hero Lyle. Even after all this time, his pathos still permeates the air in this place. To my understanding, Lyle was a swordsman of peerless talent. He belonged to a mercenary group in his day, known then as the Dawn Chorus. The chorus was led by a revenant from the Corroded Scar, one known as Craig. Craig and the Dawn Chorus struggled to take back their homeland. Lyle and his blade served to aid in their quest. But then, as if he was never there in the first place, Lyle vanishes from history. There was no word of Lyle or his exploits until he reappeared at the Upheaval, when he joined the other revenants in their final stand. Ultimately, he too was sacrificed to perform the seal that saved the world. And ever since, he has been resting here in this place.
From what I hear, Lyle wasn't too approachable. It's said he fought like a madman. He was always the lone wolf. With the path to the fortress blocked, and no alternate routes to speak of, it would appear we're not getting into the Corroded Scar anytime soon. It's taking a risk, but we'll have to skip the practice run. Lou, how is the bond holding up?
Good, I think. It should work. We can use Lyle's pathos as a bond with him and travel back to his era.
Excellent. Then this will have to be your entry point to the past. After you've located Lyle's key, obtain it and return here as quick as you can. Understood?
Keys let you commune with a hero's pathos. I know we don't know what to look for, but with physical contact, I should be able to identify them.
Once you're safely in the past, first you'll want to track down the Dawn Chorus. From there, you should be able to locate Lyle. And there is one more thing, just in case. Tampering with the past, as you may know, will invariably affect our present. These changes can be sudden and often unpredictable. With that in mind, before you take any action that may affect our now, consider the consequences.
All right. All right. I mean, what other entry point to the scar would there be? Okay, it just leads us this way. This access point is blocked. It's a cave, it's a tunnel here, but in the past there's a fall gate that prevents access here. So I guess at this point they want us to interact with the cocoon and then explore the area in the past, which is
Stay on guard.
I don't like that. I want to be able to explore the area at least a little bit, but oops, knocking tents over. But anyway, that's fine. I mean, I'll play along. Or we could just skip the cocoon and go straight here. All right. Before that, let's hit this mistle.
We should be safe here.
Excuse me. Ooh. I'd rather have this than the bike. Give us this thing. I want this thing. Alright, so we have Mistle, so we can come back. Ooh. Okay, we can actually explore. Let's actually explore. I don't wanna go into the past just yet. Again, I'd rather explore and then go to the past. So that's probably all locked up, so I can't go there. Alright. Ooh, hello. You look like a not fun enemy to fight. Are you an enemy? Yes.
That was nothing. There's so many of them.
Alright, so you're gonna be like the succubus of this little area, huh?
Keep going off to the right. Yes.
Alright. Yes, I remember you guys from the first one. I didn't like you then. Pioneer's Concoction, Haze on Kill. Alright. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. Is that really... Can we not... Oh, we should be able to go up. No, don't visible wall me. Ah. Really? I can't go up any higher? Bummer. Alright, never mind. We can't explore. Hooey. Alright, so I guess at this point they want us to go to the past and then explore. Which is fine. I just don't like it, but... Alright, let's go to the past. Let's meet Lyle and do our thing. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, Lyle. Let's do this.
All right. How are you feeling? It looks like the time jump was a success. We've arrived in Lyle's era. Looks like we managed to get away with only a slight slippage in our coordinates. I'll need to go dormant for us to stay in this time period. Let's find some missile. Then we can discuss what to do next in the confluence.
Okay. Yeah, I think at this point we can't go back this way. I think we're kind of stuck over here in the scar, which is fine. Yeah. We found a mistle anyway, so let's do that. Hello, good sir.
Who are you? Say, you wouldn't be looking to join the chorus, would you?
Hell yeah! Finally, someone to boss around.
No, no, we're not going to join. You're not going to boss us around either.
Whoa! Oh, jeez, don't sneak up on me like that. Hey, have you ever seen Lyle in combat? The guy's crazy. He never seems to feel pain or fear or anything. I heard he once chewed through a guy's windpipe while decapitated. Frankly, I'm not so sure I have what it takes. I joined the chorus because I looked up to him. But I'm not so sure I'm making the grade. Maybe I should call it quits.
Don't give up on me now, man. Never give up. Never surrender.
Haven't seen you around here before. Can I help you? Are you here to join the Dawn Chorus? Well, you're in luck. We've got a big battle coming up. If you'd be willing to lend us a hand, there's an entry exam for new recruits. The captain went ahead to forward base 2. If you manage to catch him, just tell him you're looking to join. Looking for forward base 2? Just past the fort and straight ahead.
All right. All right. Well, let's rest. Talk with Lou and see what's going on.
Let's collect ourselves, then go over the current situation. This is the time when Craig led the Dawn Chorus on an offensive to reclaim the corroded scar. The scar was overrun. Frenzied soldiers and horrors took up roost in the valley. By my estimate, my power has landed us right on the knife's edge of a major battle.
All right. What's the next step?
We have 2 tasks here. Find Lyle, then locate the key to his cocoon. In this time period, Lyle should still be serving in the Dawn Chorus. That seems as good a place as any to get a start.
All right.
Come see me again soon, okay?
All right. So I'm guessing in order to interact with Lou, we need to join the chorus. The chorus? Choir? The chorus, probably. You're here. Again, there's nothing over there. At least not that I know of. Yeah, okay. Don't deal with you. We just have to go into the base. And they'll probably say, "Hey, welcome to the Dawn Chorus. We gotta go here, here, and here, and we'll get the key. And then we'll go back to the present. We do big fights." Yeah. All right. Supply fort. Boss fight right away? Nope. Well, you're considered a dungeon, considering there's no mini-map. Big old shells. Tenderstone 2. Yep. Yeah, seeing these upgrade materials definitely makes me know I'm in the right place. Yeah, picking up the 5s and the 7s was kind of... wow. Well, I mean, I won't say no. It's just... Ooh, uncanny stone. I want those. 3 more. 3 more. All right. But yeah. Picking up high level upgrade materials when you're not quite there is not a good sign that you're going the right way. Nope. That's not working. That is fine. Searching all the nooks and crannies. Really? Some random room. Although... alright. Random room. Ooh. Tank. Why can't we have that instead of the motorcycle? Oh well. That's what's up here. We are outside. My money's on this place. It's going to be filling up with horrors after a certain point. Heart Remnant 3. Nice. Allow us to upgrade a... I think our offensive one? I think it's our offensive one. Yeah. Alright, what's over here? I don't see anything. Let's just climb these just to be sure. Nope. Our beacon's out there, but we must explore. Yep. Hello. Oh. Bam. I love that charged heavy. Has like a little energy wave coming off of it. Boom. Roof? So we found some new enemy types, so that they're more or less the same as the halberd guys we encountered before with the helmets and such. Yeah. Mistle? It's probably a boss arena later on. I wouldn't be surprised. Bam. Good. Thank you. Oh, hello. I heard another guy. That's why I'm backing off. I was right. There is another guy. Cantina, Bloodkin, Plasma. Oh yeah, we are just melting these guys. Tenderstone 4, don't mind if I do. There's a lot of them. Alright, come on. Oop, too soon. Thank you. Come on. Oh, there's another guy behind him. Yeah, this is a big place. Definitely probably gonna have to come back here later. Should have rested. Yeah, should have rested. Oh well. Oh well. There's an enemy. There's the elevator. Shortcut? Oh, oh, map jammer. Thank you. We'll come to you in a moment. Yeah, that move is pretty quick. Ugh. And qualm. Excuse me, sir. I need to rip your back out. Thank you. Pure Platinum 1. We'll take it. Alright, so this is a shortcut back down. Alright, that's good. Make sure, alright, yeah. Hit the switch. Take us all the way back down. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's go back up. And we'll take on the one guy who's just posing in front of a door. And my money's on he's guarding the boss arena. Assuming there's a boss in here. Looks like might be another elevator, but he's guarding a chest. Alright, come here, buddy. How much do you hurt? I should have seen that follow-up. Oh. Too soon. Oh well. I know, it's delayed attacks always get me. Yep. And there, it's the corroded scar out there, huh? Alright, whatever. We got him. I don't care. Messy fight, messy fight. Breath of the Titan. Ooh. I think that's the strength scaling for weapons. Nice. That's actually... I don't know how useful that'll actually be, to be honest. Alright, so forward base 2. Yeah, supply base is right below us. Wait. I think that's where we came in from. No, that's where we came in from over here. Alright. Never mind, never mind. How close are we to that mistle? Pretty far, actually. Alright. Yeah. Alright, fast travel here. Let's just run. Well, can we switch partners? We could have Noah. He would be helpful. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Go on, Noah. Let's go.
Thanks for the lift.
Treading carefully. Fine by me.
And forces off. Okay, yeah. Supply 4 is a... It's a little dungeon. But we already cleared it out, so we're good. Alright. Just gotta make sure. You never know. Would have been perfect for a hidden item. But, oh well. Alright.
Fired up!
Scratch on you.
Thank you. I'm not quite sure what we picked up. Another uncanny stone. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Need 2 more to upgrade her shop. There's an item down there. We'll grab here in a moment. Let's check this out. Door?
It must open from the other side.
Well, obviously. Yeah, it must be from this little bridge. Yeah, the map jammer's right over there. Oh well. Fire resist X. Bigger fire resist boost.
Wait up. I'll be right there.
I feel great! Going all out!
I was gonna say, I hope. How much you want to bet he was going to explode, but he obviously didn't. Alright. Alright, so map jammer we want is this one up here. Alright. Elevator down. See an item down there already. Another enemy. Yeah, alright. I think, 'cause, 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 '
see it, right? That's Pioneer Castle, our main objective. Normally, the castle serves as a power station for the Scar, but the place has been overrun by horrors. There's a furnace inside the castle. Getting it back online would restore power throughout the city. Then we can re-industrialize and bring life back to these barren lands. We'd have a place to call home again.
That's definitely a worthy goal. Yeah.
Hold it, you. State your name and business. Well, a Revenant Hunter. You're not registered with the association? Interesting. Very well, I'll let you take the entry test. Come with me.
Oh, so this is the guy.
We have a simple motto. If you really want something, you'd better be willing to fight. Listen up! This Revenant Hunter here wants to join the chorus! Someone give him the test!
I'll be the one to give him the test. Go ahead, Hunter. Hit me with your best shot.
Out of my way.
What gives, Lyle? It's rare that anyone tickles your fancy.
That one there's no ordinary vagabond.
All right! Both sides take your weapons!
Seems you're the real deal.
Well, now that was a show. Tell me now, when was the last time someone drew your blood?
You've passed the test, no questions asked. With skills like yours, we're lucky to have you.
I'm Craig, leader of the Dawn Chorus. Come, let's talk inside. So, you're a freelance hunter. I'm sure you've got your reasons, but I'm not here to pry, so don't worry. Under normal circumstances, we'd throw you a little welcome ceremony, but as it is, I'm afraid we're a little pressed at the moment. I know you just got here, but I've got a big favor to ask. Once things settle down a bit, we'll get you initiated properly. As you're aware, the Chorus's main objective here is to reclaim the totality of the Corroded Scar.
Damn straight. We're gonna raise a new banner on the ruins of our homeland. I want to storm the castle in the center of the valley. Unfortunately for us, the place is locked down tight. The entrance is protected by a blood seal. We'll need the Ichor of retainers who once served at the castle. The retainers were once powerful revenants who've since gone mad. Now they roam the valley aimlessly. If you're up to it, I'd like you to deal with them for me. Don't worry, this will be a walk in the park for you. I'm not asking you to go alone, either. Right, Lyle?
Yeah. Let's get this over with. You're with me. Though I'll be honest, Craig. I don't see why I can't do this alone. You know I could. Sounds like one less liability to me.
Hey, we finally got a promising recruit. It's a good chance for you to try working with someone for a change. Sorry for saddling you with Grumpy Guts for a partner. He's a reckless one, but a fine fighter. I hope you can make it work. There are 2 targets I'll need you to hunt down. When you're ready, start by heading toward the valley. There's a lift just outside the base. One revenant is known to frequent the limestone cave through the Crystal Grotto. The other you'll find near the heart of the valley. It was last spotted roaming an abandoned region with plans for urban development. Once you've taken out the 2 retainers, extract their Ichor and bring it back to me. I'm counting on you.
Alright. Acquire blood code Lyle 1. Yep. Right. Defeat retainer, defeat retainer. Alright. Was not expecting to immediately jump into a little cutscene of sorts, but got the job done. Forward base 2. Let's get rid of that because we can't quite get there just yet. We're gonna have definitely hit that up. Let's see. Does it not have it on here? Oh, I have to actually go find the place. Alright. It'll probably help if I have the map, but until then.
Time for a break.
Yes, time for a break. Pistol. Alright. Let's check out Lyle's blood code. Yeah, definitely a physical attacker. Parry stagger power up.
Anything around?
Damage to bloodthirsty enemies up. It's basically when the enemies are frenzied, they take more damage. A perfect dodge. Loss upon being hit or missing. Alright. Alright, that might work. But okay. Parry stagger power up, huh? Alright. Alright. I want to go over there. Can I go over there? Yes, I can. Cool.
Let's roll.
And there's the lift down, but we don't want to go down. We want to take care of that map jammer first. There's the limestone cave. Okay, it's just up there. And the other one is down here. Abandoned lands. I think that's... Yeah. Okay. So this lift will take us down to the abandoned lands. This will take us up to this place. Alright. Alright. Alright, before we close out, I'm just going to beeline it to this map jammer. I'm going to ignore everything else. Just beeline it to it. Because I want to have the map ready to go. Yeah, and Lyle's already on our... already partnered with us. These are werebeasts. I want to fight them. Probably smart to go up because I can go back down. Alright. Excuse me, don't mind me. I don't want to know what you are. Are you in there? You can't be in here. Is this it?
Too many.
Oh, you're the jammer. Okay. Ow. A hidden area has been revealed on the map. Let me take care of these guys real quick so I can check out the map. I'm pretty sure he was the map jammer. Yep. Okay, he was. Alright. Oh, so it's this whole chunk. Alright. Nice, nice. Alright, and this is Plateau Ruins. We'll come back here. Now that we have the map, that's fine. That's actually really good. So there's another dungeon over here. Pathos. There's the limestone cave. You know what? Should we just... A part of me just wants to continue going this way to get to this. Because... Unless this is the castle. Is that the castle? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, this might be the castle here. Well, anyway, we got the map jammer that I wanted. Alright. They'll probably start... Well, hold on. We'll go a bit further. We'll take the elevator down. We'll grab... At least try and grab this one if we can. And then this one. The map jammers. I just want to get the map activated. If I can, anyway. So we're gonna beeline to them. Gonna ignore everything. Just go right to it.
Who built this?
Humans, long, long ago. In a galaxy far, far away. Alright. We're just gonna beeline it. Excuse me, good sir. I'm not gonna collect anything. Not gonna touch anything. We're just gonna... We'll try to anyway. Come here, you.
By my blade.
All right. Let's just head. Is that a pistol? Eh, whatever. We'll ignore him. Ignore for now. Excuse me? Yeah, this is gonna be a big old open area. I'm tempted. Yeah, let's grab it.
Let's stop for a bit.
Ooh, another pistol. Man, won't say no if they're on our way, but...
Go on.
Excuse me? Another one. Alright, I should have known. These are loot drops. I mean, might as well. I know I said I wasn't gonna mess with things, but we just might as well do it. Severing Abyss. All right. So we got that map. So we're gonna try and grab this one as well. So we have to go here and up the cliff. All right. Let's do this. Yeah, severing abyss is you kind of leap up and you kind of slam your weapon down. Excuse me, excuse me. Yeah, big old open area. Excuse me. We have a potentially another map jammer on an enemy to fight. It's over there. Okay, I got off too soon. There. It's right here.
There's a map jammer nearby. Let's take it down.
It's right here. There we go. And there we go. There's the rest of the map. Cool. That is very helpful. And then we can get to this little door right here.
The acid here is no joke. Stay clear of it.
I know. Monument, okay. I mean, we'll do this anyway. Hopefully it's not a boss fight. I don't want to do a boss fight.
Did that activate it?
Well, we are going up, so yes, it did. Okay. I was hoping that would take us further up.
Reel it in.
Okay, so we have to go further up and then across the bridge. Okay.
Find something?
Well, we'll do this later. Fine. We'll do it later. Alright, but we have most of the map. The last one's up here, which you could probably get through around that way. Alright. Let's go back to Fort Base 2 and call an episode. Alright, and with that, I'm finally going to call an episode. Yep. We made our way here to the Corroded Scar. Yep. We first started off... You can't quite see it because it's in the past, but I think we started... Where is it? I think we started off right about here. Yep. Right about there. Because there was a tower of regeneration, but it's being used. Yeah, someone built a basement into it. So there was no golden blood bead at the start, so... Yeah, just a lady outside saying she'll protect until she's done with her work and all that stuff. But yeah, so we left that, tried to find our way into the Corroded Scar, ended up going this way, found our way to the ceiling spire. Yep. There was a Jadwiga merchant right outside. Bought two weapons from him and a forma that increases our status ailment resistances. So that should be helpful. Probably here in the Corroded Scar with a bunch of assets and stuff. But yep. So and after that we came this way through the little checkpoint of sorts. Grabbed a few items around here, some Tenderstone 3s, Platinum 2s, stuff we actually need. Yeah, so this kind of tells us that we're probably going the intended direction. Yeah, this way into the Corroded Scar. Then after that, we did this little dungeon here. Yep, not too long. Not too long. Picked up some uncanny stones. I think all we need now is like 2, I think. Yeah, we need 2 more in order to upgrade Jadwiga's shop even further. So hopefully we will definitely get them here in the Corroded Scar, but we probably ran past like 3 of them as we try to get the map jammers, but and yeah, it was a pretty straightforward area. It had electrical hazards all over the grounds, but they don't do that much damage. They rarely do anything at all, actually, but but we just fought through some enemies, picked up some upgrade materials, some consumables, found a missile inside there for some reason. Well, I have an idea why, but it's just to get to the one locked door later on. But took on, I think it was Gustav, the occultist person. Yeah, we destroyed him. we obliterated him. It was no joke. And for our reward, he dropped... what did he drop? He dropped another forma. I'm trying to figure out what he gave us. No. It was... Regenerator. Yep, that's what he dropped for us. This increases our healing effect, but I wish it was just, spend Ichor to gain health, but nope. Usable? Sure. Will we use it? Probably not. But and after that, we press it deeper into the Corroded Scar. Yep. Got a cutscene with Iris talking about how Lyle and the Chorus Dawn mercenary group that tried to reclaim the Corroded Scar from the horrors and such. Yep. And then after that, we tried to find a way to explore the Scar without actually having to come to the past, but we couldn't. So ended up traveling back in time. Went through the supply depot there. Yep, cleared it out of the enemies. Nothing too bad. I mean, we're pretty strong at this point in the game, but yeah. Well, I won't say we're strong, but we're definitely where we're supposed to be. I have a feeling that that's true. Yep. Yeah, so we cleared out the supply base, picked up a bunch of upgrade materials, consumables. At the very end, we grabbed these Breath of the Titan, which are a weapon infusion to, I think, boost strength bonus. Yeah, so now we should be able to get this from Jadwiga unlimitedly. So far, every time we pick these up, she had them in her shop. So, yep. And after that, we came out here, did the cutscene where they introduced Lyle to us, Lyle the hero, as well as Crag, or I think it was Craig. Yep. So they tasked us with defeating 2 revenants that have gone mad to collect their Ichor, so we can open up the way to the castle to reclaim the Corroded Scar. Yep. So Lyle became our partner. We grabbed his blood code, and then the last thing we did is we went and took care of the 3 different map jammers. There's one here in the Plateau Ruins. It was attached to an enemy. There's one down here, another one attached to an enemy. Grab the missiles nearby, the chest over here that had the Severing Abyss weapon skill. Then we came this way, took care of the other map jammer right around here. Yep. Found this Resurrection Monument. I think it takes us like this way, I think. Yeah, I think it'll take us this way for some reason, but I wanted to continue up onto this road because it connects to this little doorway over here that was locked from this side. But nope, we are good for now. Yep, good for now. Here's the main castle. Yep, we could probably get this map jammer if we followed this road this way, but we'll do that later. Yep, but yep, and that was it. We made our way to the Corroded Scar. Went to the past, met Lyle, Craig, map jammers, upgrades. Yeah, the usual. And then next episode, we'll be exploring the Corroded Scar. Yep. They have us tasked with killing these remnant guys, but we'll probably clear out this section, make our way this way, and then probably take care of this back half. So, yeah. So, so we'll go from forward base 2 and head west, northwest. Although there is there's a gold nectar just outside the walls over there, so we're going to grab that first thing. So yeah, so that's the plan. Next episode, we'll begin our exploration of the Corroded Scar. Yep. But until then, that's for another episode. And I thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.